Yes, I
Hi.
can hear you. How about you?
I'm really good. How are you?
Yes, I'm pretty good. Thank you.
And how was your day so far? What did you do today?
Mm, yesterday, first, because yesterday I came to work. I went to work by my motorbike after a long time don't use my motorbike. So yesterday I could came to work really early. So a lot of my colleagues surprise on me because I go to the office uh,
Mm-hmm.
at 7:20, so earlier the time to work 40 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So, but today is for all of activities of today, I wake up. I woke up at 5:30 and run 3.5 kilometers.
Oh,
And yes, right now I run every day,
it's
every
like
morning.
it's like a
Yes.
drug. It's like a drug.
No, I just try because I still feel a bit tired and really hard to wake up, but I try to keep it up. I try to continue it, and so I just run in the short distance, just 3 kilometers, and it took me 25 minutes. So I wake up at 5:30 and then run to 6 a.m. and then came back home and
Mm-hmm.
take the shower and have breakfast and came to work.
Okay. But you will see in time. You will see that when
Mhm.
you run, you will see that you want to run more, more, more,
Mhm.
more.
Yeah.
Okay. And you will see that your muscles on your legs will
Mhm.
become stronger, and you
Mhm.
will see that you can do more, 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 more all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah. Yes. I hope
Okay.
this. I hope somebody left me better.
Mhm. Okay, before we start, two things. First, okay, one student from VIP English quit with classes with
Mhm.
me. This is the reason
Mhm.
why I ask you, when do you want to have a class? On
Mhm.
Thursday. So she quits, and I have classes with her on Thursday and on Monday.
Mhm.
Our classes on Thursday are from I will tell your time. This is 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. If you want this time is for you. If you want we don't have class from 10 p.m. to
Mhm.
11 p.m. Maybe this is too late for you. If you want, we can arrange this to have classes instead of her, because I have classes with her every let's say just to check schedule. I think it's on a Monday. No, on with her is on Tuesday and on Thursday. Yes, so on Thursday it's too late, but this class that this is the reason I don't want to type it to explain you what happened, but she quit. She doesn't. I don't know. I just received the message. She will not have classes with
Mhm.
me. So if you
Mhm.
want, instead of 10 to 11 p.m., we can have a class from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Is that okay with you?
Nice. It's Thursday. On Thursday.
Thursday, yes. Today, yes, but today we
Yes.
started at
It's
9:30.
okay.
Yes, because
Mhm.
it's much better.
9 to 10.
Yes, and on Saturday, now on Saturday, I think that I will need to skip the class because I need to help my parents. They are moving to the
Mhm.
countryside. So
Mhm.
is it is it okay to skip the class because I need to
Yeah.
go? I need to go to help them.
Yes, it's okay.
Yes, because they made a plan. We used to talk
Yeah.
about this. They made a plan, and they
Yeah.
just informed me. See you on Saturday and at 4 p.m. my time. And I
Mhm.
was saying, okay, but I'm working. I don't care. Get a free day. so so we will continue. Okay, we will have a class today, and on then after this on Monday. But on Thursday, we can have a
Yes.
class
Okay.
from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. your time, because I have 1 hour free slot, and it's fair to first ask you about this slot. Do you want to have this slot? This is something that is fair to you. To ask
Yeah.
if you want, of course, but I think it's in your country, it's a little bit late to have a classes from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Yes, 10 p.m. to 11 is a bit late.
A bit late, so we will have from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. and this is practically the same that we used to have on Wednesday, something like this. So
yeah.
Okay, very nice. And okay, and do you have any plans for the weekend? Okay, I will work on the weekend. I will help my parents. So do you have any plans for the weekend?
In this week, I do not have any plans. I think this week I will stay at home and sleep a lot, because in the last week I go out for all days in Saturday and Sunday of last week. So I think in this week I want to stay at home and research and study some class. That's certification I study right now.
Yes, and I received the message that your package will expire soon. Are you planning to extend this package with VIP?
I have a plan, but after I take the exam of PMP certification, so I think it will take me 2 months. So I will continue after 2 months.
Okay, so you if I understand you correctly, so you will finish now, and after 2 months you will continue.
Yes. After I finish, I think in this package I still have around 5 or 6
classes. Yes.
Classes. I think so. And then I will stop after 2 months to focus on this certification, because I think I need to have a priority in this time, because it's not easy for me. So after that, I will continue with VIP English.
Yes. Okay, I just want to ask you, what are your plans? Because I like to have classes with you, and the reason why I ask you, because I just want to see if you want to take that. I don't give any classes to other students, but for the upcoming 2 months, it's okay. For the upcoming 2 months, for me, it's okay to have another students. But when you if you want to continue with me, of course, when you come back, I will. If you want to continue to work with me, I will free my schedule for you, if you want, of course. If you
Yes. I will think about it, and I hope I can match with you, because maybe it depends on the VIP English Center. So if in this time I will recommend you like a teacher for me.
Very nice. Okay, so we will continue where we stopped on our previous lesson. Okay, so we have here these funny situations that we are speaking about. Now let's see. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can.
Okay, so we have here Stanley in love. Okay, now can you please tell me something about you? Are you shy person?
Yes, in some situation, I feel I am a shy person. For example, when I face with some women, I feel a bit shy. Yeah. And sometimes when I stand in front of a lot of people, I feel a bit shy.
So you will be shy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And would you ask someone on a date if they might say no?
Would you ask someone on dates even if they might say no?
Interesting situation.
Yeah. It's so shy here. Yes, I will try if I love her.
Okay, but how you can say, for example, you don't know if you love someone, how you know, for example, that this person is suitable for you? I think that first you need to meet her, for example, meet her to see what kind of person is she or something like this.
I think it's like my wife.
Okay, but if one thing is, for example, if you like someone, and other thing if you love someone. If you love someone, this is just my opinion. This is what I think. Okay, so for example, if you are going to love someone, you need to meet this person. You need to know good things about this person and bad things about this person, and then to see if you love her. So
Yeah.
So what do you think about this?
Yes, of course. I think we need to meet someone before choose love or not. Because when we just see someone, we can like them, but we cannot love them when we don't understand them.
Okay, very nice. And did you ever had situation that, for example, someone rejected you? Okay, now I know that you have a wife, I have a wife, but okay, so let's did you ever had situation that some girl rejected you?
Yes, I had that situation, so I remember it forever. And when I have rooms in the cities, in the Hanoi cities, I rent this room. So near this room have a gymming room. So every afternoon I came to that gymming room. So I see a small woman, and when she practice and when she do exercise in this gymming room, her face is like a tomato. So
red.
I mean, beautiful.
She's beautiful, and you're blushing. You're blushing. That means
Yes.
that you're red.
Yes. Yes. And
Oh,
so
interesting.
I yes. So when I see a woman's do a gyms and stress and play sports, I really like them. So in this time, she attracted me. So me and my friend come to her to ask her age, because me and my friend guessed her age, so I'm wrong, so my friend right. So I have to bought some meal for my friends, and then I got the phone number of her, and then when I came back home, I find her. I found her Facebook profile, and profile, and when I watched a lot of pictures of her, really like her. I feel I love her when I just see the picture on the photo and on the Facebook. So I text with her on by message, by her phone number. So she also reply for me, but I feel she just reply by her polite. So I try to send her a lot of messages, but I feel I am failed.
I feel.
I failed.
No. Not feels. Feel. I feel.
Yeah, I feel. She didn't like me, and I I do not encourage to set up a
date.
a date with her. I do not encourage. So I feel a bit regret a bit. Yeah, but I really like her in this time, and for now,
For
it's
now,
still
for now.
for now. Yeah, for now. When I remember it, I also feel a bit like her.
Okay,
But
right.
long time I didn't see her,
Mhm.
and on Facebook also, and in the in the life also I
Mhm.
don't see her right now.
Mhm.
But when remembers about some pictures, and when I just see some pictures, because I download some picture from to my laptop, so
Mhm.
uh, sometimes I watch this picture, I feel a bit of emotion. So
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
So but yes, right now it
Mm.
stopped. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you show me pictures?
Yes.
Okay,
Let me
let's see. Let's see. Oh, this is good. I like this.
let
we
me
always
find it.
we always have interesting classes. Oh, this is something that
Yeah.
is really good.
Let me find down because I have to hide it a
Of
deep
course.
folder.
Of course, of course.
How
Yeah, the same problem. We have the same problem.
to find it? Oh, let me 1 minute.
Okay, no problem. Just 1 moment. Sorry.
Oh, it's hard to find.
Mhm.
Let me some second to find. Sure, 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 sure.
Mhm. You can, for example, type her on Facebook. Type her on Facebook and find the pictures. Just
Yeah, yeah, yes. Let me find it.
you find it? No?
Yeah, because She do not add friends. She don't add friend me. She remove and then unfriend. She unfriend me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, I
Unfriend.
find. Yeah, I find her. I find her. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
will download this picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is something that's going to be interesting to see. Because the topic is really interesting. The topic is really interesting and fun. And yeah.
How about you? Do you have any situation like this?
Yes, of course. Yes, of course. Yes, of course. I used to have said what happened when I was on a prom. One girl, she was saying to me, okay, because this is something that is completely different from your culture. Okay, she was saying to me that I was, oh wow, wow. I
That's
think.
that's why I am no dog with her.
Mhm. Wow, she's really beautiful.
No dog.
Mm-hmm. Wow. And she came to me. She came to me and told me that we in my country we call this quiet suffer. I was her quiet suffering. She was suffering because of me. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. She was expecting from me that I will do something. I will ask her out, and she was saying to me that she was so disappointed during the high school when we used to be in high school. She mentioned to me that she was so angry on me because I didn't never asked her out. Because we used to be friends, and she never I never asked her out because I didn't felt.
It means she like you when you in high school.
Yes, we used to be in high school, and I didn't how should I say, I didn't look at her like she used to look at me. Okay, I was only look at her then she's like my friend. Okay, and yes, and I was saying that okay, she's my friend, I don't want to have anything to do with her because she's my really good friend. And but she didn't look at me in that sort of eyes, and I will show you. Okay, just one moment, sorry. And on our, it's her. Can you see it?
Pretty. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. And she, yes, and she was saying to me, okay, she asked me on a prom why I didn't never ask her to be with her. And I remember because I was thinking of when I was young, I was thinking about this when I was young about her and about anything about her. But I used to have one rule, and you will laugh a little bit because this rule was
Do not have a relationship with a friend.
no, not that, not that. I have a rule. Rules. Okay, so I have a couple of rules when I was young. First rule: never date, like you mentioned, a friend or sister of my friend. This is one rule.
Never.
Okay, never. But whatever happened, never date us. Never have a date. For example, sister of your friend. Never, because I was thinking that I can ruin the friendship. Yes, and one of the rules that I used to have is never date someone who is smoking.
And she smoked.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. And
she smoked when studying high school.
yes.
Wow.
Yes.
She plays a lot.
And we used to have, for example, we used to have a lot of people who were smokers in this period of time. A lot of people from, for example, from my class for I don't know. It was quite in my country. This is a common habit that people smoke, and they start to smoke in high school. So, for example, my brother,
Both men and women.
Yes, both men. Even more there because I used to go in this school. We used to have more women in my school than men.
Yes. 6 men and 20 or 13 women.
Yes. This is in my class, but other classes were, I don't know, maybe they have a little less women, but mostly women, because the population of our city was like this, that we used to have a lot more women than men. And like I mentioned to you, this is one of the rules that they have. For example, I don't smoke. I don't want to have someone who is smoking, because when you, for example, kiss someone, you can taste nicotine, and yes, and it's not nice feeling. And this is one of the reasons. And I never told her that, because I don't want to be angry because of this. I was saying, okay, what can I do?
Yeah.
So, but this
but
is one.
I think in this time have other reason. You like other people, not her.
Yeah.
I think that is the main reason.
Yes, but in this period of time, in my high school, when I used to be in high school, I have two girlfriends. One was we used to date. I used to date from my class with one girl for 1.5 years, and with another girl for another 1.5 years. So the whole high school period of time, I used to be with two girls. So I never cheated. I never do something like this. But she was saying to me that when we meet on our reunion, she was saying to me that she was in love with me. And I was saying, how you can be in love with me? You don't know me that very well. Okay, so you don't know me. You don't know good things about me or bad things about me.
Yes, because how about her right now? Have a family?
What?
How about her right now? How about she? Right?
She's divorced. She used to be in marriage and divorced. I think she had one child. She has one child, and she's divorced. She divorced a couple of years ago, something like this. Yes, but and she continued to smoke. She's smoking, and I don't know, because maybe because I'm like this, because I spent many years in sport, and I don't know. For example, in my I have a lot this small group of my friends, and no one smoke in my group of friends. No one smoke. No one. Healthy environment. Yes. How about you? What do you think about this rule? Is this ridiculous that I had? What do you think?
The first rule is ridiculous, is my opinion.
Okay, and why?
Yeah, because you told us you cannot have a relationship with sister of your friend, because it can affect with your friendship.
Yes, with my friend. Yes.
But if this relationship will go to the end with happy endings, your friendships will become your family. Member in
Yes.
your family. But most of time it cannot come to the end, right? So you worry about it.
Yes. In one part, I agreed with you. In one part, I agreed with you. But can you please tell me, what do you think if this situation doesn't feel very well? For example, if we have a problem, so what do you think about this? So, for example, her brother. This is something that that I'm thinking about. My brother will, her brother will stay on her side, not on my side, and this is one of the reasons why I used to have this, let's say, this rule. What do you think about this?
Yeah, it's affect.
Okay.
But I think, in my opinion, it's different. If you do not do anything wrong, you can confident to continue to be a friend with your friend. If you do something wrong, you should be shy. So that will affect. So I think it's also depend.
I don't know what to say. This is something that is yes, but if I do something wrong, but if we, for example, do not have this connection that we need to have in some parts. This is just my opinion. This is what I'm thinking, that maybe my friend and I will not be friends anymore, because I saw this situation a lot of times, that for example, people change. Let's say change. They do not have anymore this connection that they used to have. For example, because of our sister or something like this. Okay, so they change, and this is one of the reasons, because I didn't want to ruin any friendship with my friends.
Yeah.
And
talk about the divorce. Have two case. I really surprised right now. The first case, it is Johnny Depp and Amber. Do you hear about it? Two actors from America. And before join to this class, I just check on the Facebook. I saw some news, so I feel a bit sad when I see this information. I see that soccer players, Gareth Piqué and Shakira, the singers, have a song Waka Waka
Waka
yes,
Waka. Yes, yeah. Waka Waka.
Yes. This couple is divorced.
Shakira and Piqué.
Yes, after 12 years. So I just watched it on Facebook some minutes before. So I feel a bit sad. Because I like this couple. So when you told me that when someone changed, yes, I think this is this situation case.
Yes, definitely, but I don't know what can I say about this, because to be honest, I don't track news so often. I don't track this news. I don't track what is happening in the world of celebrities. So I really don't know what is happening.
You don't care. Yes, you don't care too much, right?
Yes, let's say I don't care, but I'm really sad, because she's a good singer and he's a really amazing player, and I love to watch Barcelona team, and one of the reasons. Okay, now let's see. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, let's continue with our class. Okay, now can you please read the question number 3?
Do you change when you fall in love?
So what do you think? Do you change when you fall in love?
I know lots of case people change when they have a relationship and when they have a lover. But for me, I do not change. I still by myself. I still, I do not change.
Okay, and can you please tell me what is something that when do you think that people are changing? What do you think when people change themselves during for example, during the relationship?
I have a lot of reasons. When they have a new other people's new relationship, that is the first reason. The second reason, when they realize their partners not good like they think. That is the second reasons. And the third reasons, I think when they feel boring when continue this relationship. Yes, three reasons. Have other relationships outside, and the second is when they recognize their partner.
Recognizes
that their partner not like they think. And the third reason, it is when they feel boring.
Okay. Okay, very nice. Okay, so this is something that that is really good. Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, what happens with this guy Stanley? Okay, now okay, let's see. Stanley is love, or is he? Is this real love? Mark, his best friend, is worried about Stanley. Why is Mark worried? Okay, now can you please read this text?
Yes. I've got a problem. My best friend Stanley has never dated anyone, and he's kind of shy and sensitive. And now he says he's madly in love with a woman. Her name is Lian, and she recently started working at the department store where Stanley and I work part-time.
Okay, and what do you think about Stanley? He's in love. What do you think about this? He never dates someone.
I think he do not confident by himself, and he feel weak in some parts of him, so he do not confident. So that is the most reason when someone feel shy to when see a woman.
Okay, very. And what would you would you advise to Stanley? What is something that you would like would advise to Stanley?
Stanley need to change his mind.
And why?
And because I think is in the key points and most important things to change these situations, because it's the reasons from his mind. So we need to change his mind to resolve this problem.
Mm-hmm.
He need to confident by himself.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. Now let's have a look. Okay, and can you please tell me? Okay, let's see this. Can you please read this part of the
Yes.
text?
As soon as Stanley saw Lion,
Lian.
he thought she was the most beautiful woman he'd ever seen. That's okay. I mean, she isn't really attractive, but I think he's going too far. He told me that Lian recently liked him, but that she too shy to admit it. That's a little weird because she's not shy at all. Lian's is really cute, but I think she might have a boyfriend. And to be honest, I don't think Starly is her style.
Is her type. Her type.
Is her type.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what do you think about this situation? Okay, so
I think Starling have a problem because I think Starling too sensitive, and I think Starling think that just like Lian see him one time and Starling think that Lian like him.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so I think that's Starling is too don't have too much experience on this situation.
And what would you, for example, suggest to Stanley to do if you are his friend? What would you suggest to him to do if you are his friend?
Suggest him to have a date with Lian and just go out to have a coffee or maybe watch a movie. So in this in this date, Stalin can discover more information about Lian and understand more about Lian. To know Lian like him or not.
Okay, does he or she like him or does it not? Okay, and you will ask him to, for example, to ask her out.
Yes.
Would you
Dating with her?
Dating with her. Okay, and why would you suggest something like this? Why?
Because don't have any way. Because I have experience. If I just dating with her, or if I just watch her and do not tell her anything, don't have any results, and don't have any next step, don't have any goals can get. We need to have a dating. We need to have a date.
So we need to have a date. Yes, but okay. Sometimes people are not they don't have courage to do that. Okay, now let's see. Okay, can you please read this part for me?
The other day, Stanley told me I forgot to find out more about her. And I thought, oh, you are going to ask her out. But no, she didn't ask her out. He secretly followed home from work to find out where she lives. I thought, oh no, this way. And I told him he shouldn't do that, that he could get in trouble. He told me I was overreacting.
Overreacting? Overreacting?
I was overreacting.
Mm-hmm.
That he was just curious about it. Now, thoughts, I'm getting really worried. Stanley was talking about Lian and said that he was thinking about calling her. I thought, good, he's finally being direct. Yes, direct. And he said that it was better to call her at home than trying to talk to her at work. When I asked if she gave him her number, he said no. That's her locker. The employee
that he looked.
Looked at the employee files. We are really not supposed to do that. I don't know what I should do. I tried to talk to him about it, but he just got mad and stopped talking to me. I don't know if he has called Lian or whether she even know that he liked her. I think he might be turning into
stalker. Okay.
Oh, what does this mean of stalker?
Stalker means someone, for example, someone who track someone. For example, stalker. Okay, so she's secretly, for example, she's going home and he secretly go with her that she cannot see him. For example, you have stalker on Facebook. Okay, you and me, we used to be stalker now because we used to see profiles of these two ladies that we in the beginning. But stalker is we just take a look on the profiles. We didn't do anything. But stalker is someone who is, for example, all the time visit profile, try to find a way to for example, she was going home and he was stalk her. She didn't saw him that she is behind her, and that is stalking.
Yeah.
The person who is stalker, and a lot of people, for example, become stalkers. Okay, so you have, for example, celebrities. They have fans who are
paparazzis.
Yes, but paparazzi, they take a pictures and sold the pictures. Paparazzi is something else. Okay, paparazzi doing this is their job to do. They get money, they receive money. But you have, for example, fans. They are doing this because they love them, and they, for example, they do not receive any money. Paparazzi, they take a pictures.
Yes.
And this is like a psychopath. So he's stalking her. So he, for example, follows her, go on her Facebook page. For example, he find her telephone number. Okay, we shouldn't supposed to do that. And he was doing that. So that means that he is a stalker.
Yeah. Okay.
He's
a stalker.
Yes, he's a stalker. He's stalking her, and this is something that he's not supposed to do that. Okay?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So now let's take a look. Okay, and I think that something that is not good with Stanley. So what do you think?
Yeah, I think because he too shy. He feel too shy and not confident. That is the only reason.
That's the only reason. Yes, and
I think he is a good guy, but
mhm.
too shy.
But he's tracking her.
Yeah, because I reflect by myself.
Mhm.
In this, I reflect.
Yourself in this
Yes.
situation.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Too shy.
I used to have, when I was in high school, I used to have one girl that was in the middle. But practically, I was in the beginning of our school year. I used to date with one girl. But I have, for example, half a year break, and date with another girl for 1.5 year. In this little break, I used to have. I was in love in one girl, and I didn't know how to talk with her.
Mm-hmm.
That was so strange from my side. I didn't know to talk with her at all. And my friends from my class bring her to sit with our table, and she was doing something like this, and I I I didn't know anything to say to her, anything.
Mm-hmm. Or in these times have Facebook? This
No,
time when you
no. That was in 2001, 2002, 2000.
yes, internet in this time still do not have.
No, not Facebook, not MySpace, not we had internet, but internet only have rich people in my city, so
Yeah.
we didn't have internet. But it was so funny because I didn't know to find a way to speak with her at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I used to, yes, yes, yes. I didn't know to speak with her at all. She was 1 year younger than me, but we used to go in the same high school, but I didn't know to speak with her at all.
And and then and then what happened?
Another girl from my class grabbed me. So
Yeah.
because, yes,
So why you cannot talk with her?
because I was thinking this she was too pretty for me. She was too pretty for me, but my classmates know that I was in love with her. I was thinking
Not
of she.
enough confidence. That's the most reason.
Yes, but
Yeah.
when I started my high school, I used to be from. I didn't have any problems to speak with girls. For example, when I started high school, because I used to be with one girl, and after this, I was with another girl. So I didn't have any problems to speak with any of them. But with this girl, I have a lot of problems because I was thinking that she's uh, more beautiful than, for example, than I can. Because in the one period of time, for example, in Western countries, you have, for example, boys and girls. For example, boys. Okay, I just want to give you a bigger picture of this. That are attractive in school. Okay, they are like a superstars in school. Okay, like Piqué or someone else, and usually those boys are very popular. Okay, so they're there, and most of the girls wants to be with those kind of boys.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, and she was dating with one boy that was the most attractive boy, one of the most attractive boys in our school, and she was quit dating with him.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in love with her, but uh, other 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 girls that I used to date, some were prettier than her, some were, I don't know, and I couldn't imagine that I can speak with her at all. I had a problem, like Stanley in this story, and I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
But now I didn't saw her when I was visiting my hometown. I didn't saw her, but
Yeah.
because she is 1 year younger than me, and like I mentioned to you, I was only with my generation. and I saw a lot of friends, a lot of girls, now they are women, and we used to speak a lot about our past, and my friends they little have jokes on me because of that. Yes, and it was quite funny, quite funny,
Yeah.
because I didn't know how to speak with her at all. I was thinking that she's too, but she later on I figured out that one of my friends told me that when we were in hometown that she liked me, but I didn't know to speak. So yeah, I had this problem. So
Yeah.
yes,
If you told her one word in this time, maybe she will accept you.
but now no.
Maybe, yeah.
But now no. Okay, now it's too late for anything like this, because I have a wife, and but I yes, but I never saw her again. Never
Mhm.
after my high school, because I moved to the city where I'm now, and I never saw this generation. I just saw her classmate. She lives here next to me, but we see each other for, I don't know, maybe once a year, and we just talk a little bit, and that's it. Uh, and that's it. I don't know. It's sometimes it's strange, but I don't know what to say. It's a quite interesting situation, and this boy Stanley reminds, in some actions, reminds me when I was young, but
Yes, your soul.
because okay, maybe we are too shy. We were too shy, but I don't know. Now it's quite different. Now, for example, when I moved to the bigger city, uh, okay, when I change my thoughts, what I think about dating someone, I I don't know. I change myself, definitely. Become more mature. I'm now more mature, of course, but when I was in this period of years, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to speak with the women.
Yeah, yeah, me too. I am also stuck in this problem. Don't have anything to talk with the women.
Yes. Yes, and this girl that I sent you a picture, I can remember because we used to go to the high school, but we also used to go to the junior school. And when I was young, I was because I was only read sport magazines and everything else. I was like reading a sport, this is a notebook, but I was reading a sport magazine, and she was saying to me hello, and I was so red.
Yeah,
So, and after this we become friends, and I was thinking about her that she's my friend, but later on she told me that she really liked me. And I didn't know that.
yeah. So, but in your high school, I think you have a lot of choice because
Choices.
a lot of choice because a lot of women around you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, it was interesting, quite interesting, because six of us appear on our prom, and we have a lot of women in our classroom. And you mentioned to me that I have pictures with a lot of women, and yes, I do. So what can I do? Okay,
Yeah,
because most of the people that go to this school, this is gymnasium. Okay, so most of the people are women.
yeah, yes. A bit lucky.
Yes. I was so lucky. In every class, I sit with my lady friend. Okay, so I never sit with the boys. Every boy sit with some lady friend. So it was fun.
Yeah.
Wow, time flies. What can I say?
Yes, 1 hour really fast.
Hmm. Yes, so we will have class on Monday.
Yes.
And
See
next
you
Thursday.
on-
Next
yeah.
Thursday on 9 p.m.
9 to 5 and 9 to 10. Yes.
Yes.
See you on Monday.
See you on Monday, of course. I
Yes.
wish you a nice weekend and
Yeah.
bye-bye.
Thank you a lot. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.